Yes, we'll transition into the interviews. If you just joined us here in Team Fortress TV, you missed the games, but you can hear the reactions at least. It was Sorry KONR versus the 1000 Poops of the Poopocalypse, and SK taking both maps, and that means that ondkaja owes Sideshow 10 beers at Info Showlan. God is my witness. Let's just drag Sideshow in here and surprise him, see what he's saying. Hello, Sideshow. We just dragged you in.
Now that
the superstar is here, Sideshow, my friend.
I had complaints yesterday from Reason Gaming because I took too many players into the interview. Sideshow, who would you like to face off against? Will I bring in ondkaja or Buttnose?
I think you have to bring them both in. Okay,
it's a 2-on-1 then. You're gonna meat shot these punks. ondkaja, welcome to the interview. Buttnose, welcome to the interview. Do you want a tag team partner here, Sideshow? Should we bring in someone else? Maybe evokje?
Yeah, bring in evokje.
No, don't bring in.
Yeah, bring in evokje.
Alright, it's a 2-on-2 here in the interviews. We brought in evokje. Congratulations to Sorry KONR. You have won the bet, Sideshow. I think that's the main point here.
Yeah, that's the main crux of this. Unfortunately, I already lost another bet to the same value, so we're now even.
Oh. So that was like double or quits?
Essentially, yeah. So I got away with it, but that was the main thing that was driving us forward. That was the passion that we had.
Oh, passion, man. You had good passion.
So much passion.
Good. Not that good like we used to have in sexuals, but you are very good, man. Can I start with questions?
Yeah, I meant to mention earlier, sorry, that there was another game happening tonight. Foreskin Kings versus Team Colon/ and War was streaming. Maybe that's still happening right now. But yeah, go with the questions, Mirelin.
Okay.
Decent game.
Sideshow, a question to you. So, my friend, what does it feel like to be a professional roamer and to win a game?
What brilliant. Do you feel? It's brilliant. I've never won a game as a professional roamer before, but now that I have, I feel empowered. I feel like I can do anything.
Really?
Yeah. I was just donking on these noobs. Like, Buttnose only got 3 frags in the first game, so I obviously outplayed him.
Yeah, we gotta talk about that.
Yeah, and then in the second game, I was just like smacking these kids like it was no trouble. So,
my God,
easy
Sideshow.
Peasy.
You're so cool, Sideshow.
Buttnose, how did it feel to go 3 for 20 on process?
Made me question my life and my existence.
What was the problem? Were you sucking out a little bit, or was it just that these scouts were all up in your face?
Scouts weren't all up in my face, but I think we have quite a structured mid, and it seemed like they do as well. The scouts playing far back, so when we're jumping, it makes it very difficult to get anything done when they're playing so passively at the start. But we didn't adapt to that, and so they won a lot of mids.
Yeah, it's that would your stats would suggest that, man, that you tried to keep doing the same thing and failing, but you managed to pick it up and bring a sea of change there on Gullywash. We were impressed. We were surprised at first, like how one-sided process was, but you guys came out strong on that first mid. Are you how's the mood on Mumble right now? We were listening to your comms a lot, Buttnose. We were noticing the difference in passion between the Poop team and SK. You guys need to raise your passion levels. Have you been aware of this sort of TF2 metagame of passion?
No, tell me about it. I thought we were quite passionate.
Buttnose, I want to ask, when you kill a medic, why do you say it like this? Medic down. Why you just don't scream, medic down, like this, man? Come on.
I suppose I just don't have the passion.
Alright, we'll do a workshop here, Buttnose. I want you to imagine that you've just killed the medic. Let me hear your scream.
Not done.
Alright, that's good, but try and put a bit more chest into it,
Yeah?
I want to hear you growl. Rawr. Medic down.
Medic fucking down, team, let's go!
Yeah! That's passion.
Yeah, that's passion, man. If you would have been like this, then it all would be very good.
Probably should have snorted a line of coke before we played.
What did you think of our passion?
Excellent.
It was good. Yeah,
it could do with some improvement. It wasn't like Prem suave passion, you know, but it was it was up there, you know, maybe top 3 in Europe. Sideshow.
No, pretty good. No, we just lost a buttload of ELO.
Sideshow, can I ask you one more question? Like, sometimes we were listening to your comms, yeah, and there was a moment, for example, when the new round started, yeah, and you were about to join into the middle fight. Evokje was telling something like, "Oh, I did an amazing frag there, and it was so funny, na 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 na," and then it was so cool. Like, don't you object on that? Like, is it okay with your team? Because I think it might be very destructive when you talk.
Mate, the majority of our comms were trying to remember what the Crusher ad was. Do you remember that advert? Like, Crusher, was it like milkshake or something?
Yeah,
that's what we were discussing for the majority of process. We were trying to do... Cause it had cats in it, didn't it, that advert?
Yeah.
Yeah,
cartoon
see?
Cats.
I remember that. Evokje thinks I'm just mental.
I thought it was a soda. I thought Crush was a soda.
No, it's like a milkshake thing. And the advert was like Crusher, and it had a load of like fucking
cats and sunglasses.
Yeah.
If you Google Crush, it's a soda.
Yeah, not Crusher.
Maybe it's a Lithuanian soda.
Did you see me hit my Leicester spec bind by accident and kill myself? It was paused and I tried to type something, but I hit enter twice and enters my fucking Leicester spec bind. So in the middle of the pause, I just went to spec, and then so I killed myself. They pushed, and we lost.
I'm so much more pissed off that we lost after hearing that.
That's a dangerous key to have a bind on. You might as well put it on spacebar or something. Like, what the fuck?
It is pretty dangerous.
So, evokje, we understand that. Are you the caller in this team then? Are you the mastermind behind this great victory? How has it been working out, you know, having such a dribbler like Sideshow in your team? How do you counteract that? Do you just try and ignore him in the plays?
No, you just use Sideshow as a distraction. You send him in and then your scouts go in and kill people.
That's a good idea.
That seemed to be the sort of recurring theme, that your scouts would do a lot of carrying. We saw good plays coming out of evokje himself, actually. I think you won the pocket battle versus ondkaja. ondkaja, were you expecting more from your performance? How do you feel you did today?
I don't think I got out-pocketed. It's just our team got outplayed. It's not just a pocket. You can't just blame one person on it.
I'm not blaming you, man. I'm just asking for your opinion. You know, bitch. Fuck off.
Oh,
I was about to get
you
a compliment there before you
neck.
started getting all fucking salty, mate. I was going to say that you could have were doing good, but it seemed like your scouts died at the wrong moment in a lot of the pushes when you were going to last and stuff.
Yeah, like we have problems with bleeding players, but it's fine if we fix it to the playoffs. And that will come back and destroy them.
You want to watch out for these guys as well. I'm just having a look at the Forskings TC game. Seems like the first map was an absolute snooze fest. It's a good job you didn't fucking cast that. Like, most people have got about 13 frags on the server. I think the average is about 15. And it lasted 30 minutes. It's appalling. So I think like War just sniped a little bit on Pocket and they eventually won that map. And then TC won the other one because Ramagan and Hildreth just shat all over them. So
they've got Hildreth now?
Yeah. So it was 3-3 overall.
Okay.
I don't know why they've got Hildreth. I think he was just a merc because normally they call him French. But
can you answer a question for me? Like, now with this new Swiss system, can you guys only play each other once in the main season, right?
Yeah.
So the only time you get to play again would be if you both make playoffs.
Yeah. So really, we want to like help out the 1,000 poops at the poopocalypse to beat these scrubby teams, so that we don't have to be so have so much pressure when we face them.
You're going to be top of the high tier now, though. You've just beaten these guys. You're going to be at least joint top, right?
Yeah.
You took 6 points in both your games so far. You're going to be up there. Are you going all the way for that gold medal, Sideshow? Like we were saying to Mirelin in the Frax ELO rankings, that you guys were third in Europe for a few days there during the weekend or the end of last week. Do you think you should have applied for Prem?
We were considering it. We decided playing high instead because we weren't really sure how the roster was looking, and B, we decided that we wanted to win high rather than dribble in Prem. But
So you sandbagged.
I think with the team that we have now, if we were playing at our best all the time, we would have had fun in Prem. But we're a little bit inconsistent. Like if we have a bad day, it's a really fucking bad day, and we just get 5-0 by everyone.
There was a little bit of sort of team switching shenanigans there right before the season started, right? Ast was playing for Buttnose's team, but then ended up on your team.
I know nothing of the sort.
Did you steal him?
No.
And?
I had a big pool of players that I was trying to use, which included KONR, etc. And then Buttnose was trying to steal all of them to make a team.
Wait, hang on. Isn't your team name Sorry KONR because you stole Sorry from his team? I did try to lay some shit
We
on you,
apologize.
Yeah, we've apologized fully for that. We've said sorry lots and lots of times.
Well, our team name is a tribute to you, Sideshow. 1,000 poops. 1,000 poop plays.
What did you think of Sideshow's game today, Buttnose? If you were to, rate him out of 10.
His own
10
game.
being awesome and 1 being terrible. 1 being Sideshow. Sorry.
I don't think I can look past my own bias of just believing Sideshow is a lump of poop. So the rating would have to be 1, although the points would suggest otherwise.
Nobody can ever take me seriously.
Have you watched your stream,
I think it's
Sideshow?
because of your stream, Sideshow.
I watched his stream. It's very good.
I'm going to start streaming a lot more PCWs because the time for serious gaming is over. My 15 minutes of where I actually focus on the game are up. This is the season. I'm about to throw it right now.
You couldn't even hold on. Like, you were going pyro and fucking all kinds of other bullshit in the game you just played.
At the perfect time.
Sideshow going pyro is fine.
Except I died to the crit rocket.
The only person to die to a crit rocket is the pyro.
Yeah. I was very irate about that.
Maybe you wanted to do like a blast rocket jump.
Yeah, I tried to do that, but unfortunately it didn't work.
Forgot it was crit.
But then I didn't even have a successful spy play. Just the majority of the time I stuck to soldier because on process I absolutely went Allahu Akbar on them and I loved it.
Wanted to discuss your spy play. We didn't see many. Like, you're obviously famed for your excellent spy work, but the only one we saw was on process, I think.
Where I just got stuck
You
behind
followed
them
them
for 5
ages
minutes.
and ages and then died.
Yeah, classic. No,
See you making use of the cloak and dagger and the ambassador, but no big headshots.
No, I don't play spy very much in officials because people expect it. So it doesn't really work as well. So it just means that we can defend second because everyone always leaves someone on last.
I like that. That's mind games. Like, they know you're the best spy, so you're just gonna like sidestep that problem by not even playing spy at all.
Exactly.
Checkmate.
He started going heavy now instead of spy.
Oh yeah, you did have that big heavy play actually, where you just walked forward and then you ran out of ammo and you were standing there spinning your minigun, and eventually you realised you had no ammo, so you walked over and picked some up while still spinning your minigun up and continued firing and keep moving towards the point, man. That was
They still won that push.
that was
They
like
still won that push. I can't believe it. I'm so
echoes of Nox there. I was like, am I watching this Uber Sexual's Reason game again? Because that was like exactly what Nox did previously.
I know. I was watching that game and I thought that's a brilliant strat. Let's try it out. So we tried it out in a PCW. It didn't work at all. So I thought, brilliant. Let's try it out in official. And it worked perfectly. Yeah, I ran out of ammo and I thought, no, I can dodge right now, or I can just still look like I'm shooting at people. And it was just going click, 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 click.
It was so scary because everything went well, and I'm dead, and I can start just hearing.
Hey,
You made it work though.
I thought we were asking questions, but this has turned into a chat right now.
Oh, sorry, man. I didn't know. Go ahead if you want to be professional and serious.
No, it's fine.
Okay, let's wrap things up then. Mirelin, have you got any jokes for us?
Not really, not today.
You don't have to. It's fine.
Yeah, I just wanted to say, and I'm sorry if I sounded bad during the cast. I tried my best, but I'm very tired. And
I thought you were excellent. Well done.
and thanks for listening. Yeah, and maybe some shoutouts.
Yeah, go for it. Give your shout outs, guys.
Yeah,
Don't
last
all rush at once.
Okay, I will give the shoutouts to all my. This time I'm gonna say all my friends, all my best friends, etc. Because I'm not gonna say the nicknames because everybody gonna be mad at me again because I will definitely forget somebody. But yeah, shout out to all my friends. I love you boys. You're the best.
Thanks, man. I assume you're talking to me there. I'm gonna insert myself into your group of friends, your nameless friends. Shout out to David for doing camera, and everybody that's here for the interview, in fact. And these teams were like super easy to work with. They had the server set up for us nice and early, although it changed. They wanted to give us team comms so much nicer than those jerk prem teams. I salute you, high tier.
Yeah, exactly. You'll have to stream some more of it.
Definitely.
Shout out to KONR. We're still sorry.
Shout out to
ondkaja.
Sideshow, taking poop plays to the next level and still winning.
I want to look at the demo of my heavy play.
ondkaja, you want to give us any bot evidence right now, or make some shout outs?
Oh yeah, shout out to Bar.
Okay, it sounds bad. What's up?
Evokje, close out the show for us.
Bye.
Bye.
Double
Thanks,
mix.
guys.